Welcome in, Scorpio. I'm Marie at Indigo Earth. I'm here to do a general reading for you, our water sign Scorpio. Good to have you here. Thanks for tuning into the channel. Welcome in, cross watchers. Please feel free to swap around the characters as need be throughout the reading. And anytime that you come across this message and you were drawn into it was the time that you were meant to listen to it. Scorpio, messages coming through in the reading should reflect some aspect of your current situation. Doesn't have to reflect the whole situation, as well as and or an inner knowing. So take what fits, and if it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. It just might not be the reading for you this week. But for those that this does resonate with, I will have it extended at the end of this video. We will dive deeper into the message by exploring the zodiac signs that come through in your reading. And remember, zodiac signs that come through can be about an intimate connection, as well as and or background players. Anybody that influences you. Parents, family, siblings, children, extended family, blended family, cousins, co-workers, associates, best friends, your circle of friends. You don't necessarily have to know their zodiac sign, but you will know their energy by the cards that come through in the reading. So just keep that in the back of your head as we go through your reading, your message that comes through for you today. And for those of you that like the content being shared, please like and subscribe, help the channel grow so that other Scorpios might get the messages that might be needed for them as well. It is appreciated and is very much honored, so thank you. So this is for Scorpio. Moon, rising, and sun. This is for Scorpio. Moon, rising, and sun. This is messages for those watching for Scorpio. Moon, rising, and sun. Moon, rising, and sun. One more time. Moon, rising, and sun. Okay, here we go. So, overall energy for the theme for the reading. We have the Queen of Cups. Beautiful energy coming in. Tender, compassionate, loving, forgiveness, kindness. Forthright, beauty, Venus, passion. This is also can be your environment very much directly affects your mood, your behavior. So let's see what your overall energy is. We have the Five of Cups. This could be something about the past coming back up, kind of stirring up some emotions, or looking back on the past. For some of you, this could be about going through some sort of grief process. For others of you, it may be like you feel like you've missed an opportunity in love. But let's see what the situation is. We have the Nine of Wands. Could be a situation where you feel like you've done all you can do. You've just put in enough. You feel like you've put in so much effort into this. You got a little bit left, but you're coming to the end of the ropes here. It's been a long haul. This seems to be a situation that has taken on quite a bit, has taken quite a bit from you. So let's see what your opportunity is. Ace of Cups. Brand new beginning in love. Let's see what the universe is working on with you. Page of Cups. Opening up again to love. How did you get here? We got the Empress. Possibilities and potential showing up for you. This is abundance. This is fertility. maybe just really looking at the blessings or the good side of life or the good things in life, or looking what you have that gives you joy and gives you happiness and being grateful for it. So let's see what's right around the corner for you. We got the Ace of Pentacles. You got 2 aces coming through. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Brand new, tangible beginning. Something's opening up, an opportunity here. So let's see what's fading away. Yay, the 10 of Wands. So you got the 9 of Wands here, but you're not going to the 10. Feeling like that drudging through life. Like is this grief going to be with me for my whole life? Like, how long am I going to be going through this process? It's taking forever. It's being cleared out. So, outside influences, you have the 7 of Swords. There might be somebody in your circle that may not have your best interest in hand, or somebody may have left the situation or left you. There's unfinished business here. Like, they left, but they really didn't leave. Like, they're being kind of conniving. Like, they may have left to get a reaction, or they may have left to get an outcome, but they really didn't leave. So let's see what the next steps are. We have the 2 of Wands. You're on the precipice of something here. Preparation and planning's going on. And future possibilities, we have Temperance. This is really about blending, kind of embodying energies, but I think in this case it's about compromise. So you've been on a long journey, my friend. It's been a long haul. I think even in spite of it, you still believe in keeping yourself open for possibilities of love. Even though it looks like you feel like you've been in a grief process for a very, very long time. But your opportunity here is the Ace of Cups. There is new love coming in. So in spite of the hardships, you know, you still did what was best for you and best for everybody else around you. You took what you had and you used it for your benefit. And you use it for other people's benefit that is in your immediate environment, your immediate sphere. So let's find out what the 9 of Wands is for you, because this is your situation. We have the King of Pentacles coming up. We have the 8 of Wands. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Well, you got the King and the Queen of Pentacles here, so this could be about a relationship. For some of you, you may have an earth sign coming in, or someone who has a lot of earth energy in their chart. Someone could be coming in to bring you a message or give you a message. And for others of you, this is about a relationship that has really been through the ringer. And I think 8 of Wands here, I think it might have a chance to kind of revive itself. 8 of Wands. Fast moving energy. Kind of energy that pick me up, that's needed. So let's see what the Ace of Cups is. For others of you, this could be about, like, for a few of you, anyway, I at least want to acknowledge this. This could be about aging parents. Like, kind of the responsibility is shifted now to where, you know, they're in that place where they may need care now, or they may need to be in some sort of like having help from their children. That's for a few of you. And it could be both of them still. One may be a little bit more spry than the other, and one may be a little bit more dependent. Kind of like things are getting very hard for them for functional living. So let's see what the Ace of Cups is. We have the Five of Wands. We have Death. And we have the Tower. Wow. Well, something's clearing out here. I think for some of you, you feel like this new beginning in love, like you've been waiting, or, you know, trying to do it the best that you can do. There may be a lot of influences around you, or a lot of opinions, or a lot of people giving you advice, or there may just be a lot going on in your life right now that seems to be kind of blocking this. But there's a huge transformation going on right now. And for others of you, you know, you may feel like there was so much going on in your life, so much happening, that it really maybe broke down an existing relationship, or a relationship that could have really taken off and just maybe didn't have the opportunity to take off. But I think for others of you, there's going to be some clearing out here. Five of Wands. There's going to be some clearing out of like all the responsibilities, or the influences, or the confusion, or, you know, whatever is influencing the possibility for love to come in. There's a major transformation coming through. Major. You got Death and you got the Tower. So stuff's going to be like handled, so to speak. So let's see what the Page of Cups is, because this is what the universe is co-creating with you. This could be about vulnerability. This could be about opening up. This could be about being a little bit more lighthearted, kind of playful, less burdened, releasing some of the burden, or delegating some of the burden to other people. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Cups. I think this is what the universe is trying to do, is to kind of get you to balance between maybe, okay, for those of you that have maybe parents who are in that transitional stage, maybe some of the responsibilities that go with that, because we have the Six of Cups, nostalgia, the responsibilities with that, and also finding joy, or a way to be playful through it, or a way to bring humor, or bring happiness, or bring some kind of lightheartedness to the situation. For others of you, this could just be about the whole idea of maturing and adulting, and, you know, having to take on responsibilities, and responsibilities in relationship. For the most part, the Six of Cups is a very sweet, loving energy. This is also about somebody else that possibly might be coming back from the past. But maybe there's something that happened here in the past right? Because that's what Five of Cups is. It's about something from the past. And it had something to do with love. That may be a love that just had completely gone away. Like done. Like Dunsville. Like it got destroyed. And there seems to be like a little opening coming through here. A little bit of opening. Maybe trying to find some of the happier moments or some of the playfulness back into the relationship. Blending the past. Right? Six of Cups. Blending the past with maybe some light-hearted energy. So let's see what the Empress is. How you got here. Either way, it's about lightening up. It's about lightening up, lightening up. It's about finding some sort of joy. It's about finding, you know, for some of you, maybe this is about thinking back to things in childhood that really made you happy. For others of you, this could be working with the inner child, or there might be something coming up. Maybe even in this situation of like if you have aging parents, that's bringing up some inner child work that hasn't been finished yet. Not everything has to be burdensome and hard and stressful and destructive. Sometimes things can be a little bit more lighthearted, a little bit easier. Maybe you need to delegate some responsibility to some of the other players that are involved in this with you, where it's just not all on you. But let's find out what the Empress is. No, there's like a lot of messages coming through here. So we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Chariot. So for some of you, how you got here is you chose to stay on that which, you chose to look at that which you do have. Something got destroyed, something got dismantled, taken away, gone, not there anymore, but you choose to look at what made you happy, the bright side of things, right? And you choose to move forward by taking that road, taking the high road, so to speak, taking the road less traveled. And it's been a long journey for you. It's been a long journey. And although you may be feeling the effects of whatever this was that left your life, you're choosing to stay in a place of understanding and compassion and being tender and being kind with you and others around you. You chose not to get bitter. How's that? Those were the words I was looking for. So your challenge, or what was challenging to you, was to stay in a place of love, Ace of Cups, during all this destruction and dismantling. And now the universe is trying to help you bridge between responsibilities and joy and lightheartedness. I don't know what that looks like for you. I don't know what that looks like for you. That's where your exploration and your intuition and using your intuitive processes by listening as you hear the messages coming in, that's how you figure that out for yourself. So with the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords coming up. Logic and reason. We have the Eight of Cups. Well, you got the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So this is kind of being emotionally unavailable. Really staying away from the emotional aspects. Not taking something personal, maybe. That's too many cards. Give me just one more. Well, Judgment came out. I think in order, what this is saying is, in order to go to this new beginning or to start over again, something tangible, it's like not to take this personally. You got the Queen of Swords and you got the Eight of Cups. So you're using more of your logic and reason in the situation, and you're kind of observing but not absorbing. And this is kind of like you're coming to some realizations about stuff. Starting to figure some things out. Starting to really notice something from a different perspective. And there may be some things coming up because Judgment is about, you know, like it circles itself back around. Like the experience comes back around until you kind of figure out how to master it, so to speak. And I think by not taking something personally and kind of removing your emotional attachment to it is the key for you right now to get to the next phase. Ace of Pentacles. Can you lighten this up by finding some humor in the situation? Because in the situation here, you have two very like grounded, kind of earthy energies coming through. Due diligence. You're gonna get the job done. You're gonna make sure that it's, you know, everybody involved is that there's fairness here. That there's, you know, everybody gets their whatever they need. Seems to be like solid workmanship. And I think it's a little bit overbearing. I think it's a lot to handle for you. Got one more come through here. Strength. So you got Judgment and you got Strength. Yeah, I think this is about getting through this period real quick. Whatever this is. Trying to lighten the load a little bit more. Maybe delegating some responsibilities. You look for the good in everything. But it's not to take on other people's stuff. So if you can remove yourself emotionally, if you can remove yourself from the emotional aspect of it and start using reason and logic and start looking at this as like an experience that kind of needs to be mastered, right? Strength that kind of needs to be mastered. I think that's going to bring in the tangible new beginning really quick. Not that you're not supposed to feel your emotions, because emotions do need to be felt, but you feel it in the sense that it's not like absorption, taking it personally, crushing you, keeping you downtrodden, wearing you down. You look at the emotions in a sense that I recognize this is sadness, and so I'm going to sit with it, and I'm going to let it move through me. But I'm not going to harbor it. So let's see what the Seven of Swords is here. You got the Two of Cups. These are your outside influences. You got the Two of Cups, you got the Sun, and you got the Queen of Wands. There may be some jealousy here, too. There may be some jealousy here about a relationship. I think you're seeing this really, really clearly, whatever this is. I don't think it's you that's, like, being jealous. But somebody might be jealous of you. I don't think they have your best interest at heart. They may be friends with you, or maybe they're acquaintances, or maybe there's somebody close to you, somebody that maybe you thought you could trust. But I think that they're, yeah, Leo showing up here. Got a fire sign, Leo. I think that there might be a little bit, they might be gossiping, backstabbing, envious. Might be gossiping a little bit here about you. This seems to be a different energy than this. I don't know I don't know what this is or who this is or where it's coming from. But it seems to be a little bit of a different energy. It seems like here you're very focused on yourself. And then all of a sudden there's a switch to detach from some sort of outside influence. Something maybe that had dissipated a while ago. Something that maybe you've already like grieved through. It's almost like a new situation arose that you're dealing with now. And either you've taken the attention off of somebody else and they're not happy about it. Because it's like you're going through your own stuff here. And somebody on the outside here is like, I don't know if they're in competition with you. Put this together how you want. There's a Leo sign coming up in here. It's fire sign. And we got Leo over here too. So let's keep going, because now I'm getting thrown off track. Whatever it is, you're not supposed to take this personally. You're supposed to see it for what it is. I don't know, maybe some of you might have siblings. If you're helping take care of some aging parents and some of you have siblings, they might be getting like jealous or envious. Or gossipy. Somebody out here doesn't have your best interest at hand. I don't know where this fits into the puzzle piece here, but it fits in somewhere. And I think it has to do with what's right around the corner here. Because what's right around the corner is asking you to detach. And this energy here, at the beginning, the opportunity, the situation, your overall energy, and what the universe is working on with you seems to be of a different accord. So let's find out what this Two of Wands is. You have the Ace of Cups. You have the Three of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Wands. You may be setting out on a new journey in love. There seems to be a lot happening. It seems like there's a new journey of love coming in while all this is going on. I think it's lightening the load a little bit, so to speak. I think you know, regardless of all the crap that seemed to be going on around you, you kept yourself like in a place where you were you know, looking at the bright side of things, trying to stay, you know, on course with what you want, not being overwhelmed, trying to stay logical and reasonable, detaching from it emotionally, not taking it personally, even though you were grieving. And I think you either got a new love coming in, somebody that wants to build with you, somebody who's, you know, kind of self-assured. Give me one more on this. And you got temperance again. Compromise. And you got temperance in your future possibilities. That's also compromise. So whatever this is, somebody may have been looking for revenge from you, to you. And you didn't respond the way I think they thought you were going to respond. I think you held your course. They may have caused some kind of like backlash in your life, so to speak, and I think you just kept right on rolling on your own trail. Didn't participate in it. Didn't entertain it, and I think it's pissing this person off. So for temperance, you got the devil. That's Capricorn energy coming in. I think somebody's seeing that what you're doing is working for you, and I don't think they like it. And I think you're bringing in new beginnings. But it's not like you haven't gone through some shit. Give me one more on this. There's a lot going on in this reading. Don't compromise. So for your outcome, you have the devil and you have the Four of Wands. Somebody wants to make a commitment here. Okay? And if you compromise, that's going to compromise all the work that you've put in so far. And right now, you're trying to get rid of this Ten of Wands. So whoever this person is, you need to stand your ground. You need to stand your ground, and not take it personally, because I think someone's coming in to offer you, make an offer to you. They want to build together with you. They want to grow. I think you need to stand your ground and not compromise. I think you've worked too hard. You've come a long ways. You're trying to release some of this crap off your back. Ten of Wands. I think that there's already been enough destruction here. Somebody's very jealous of you. I think you're starting to set solid ground in spite of what's been handed to you in life. You're overcoming some things because you've got judgment and strength here. Like, you know, you're really overcoming some things. And I think you're learning how to not emotionally attach to it. You know, how to be kind of more objective. And this is bringing in Ace of Pentacles, a tangible new beginning is coming in for you. Somebody doesn't like that. I think you're building substance and substantiability here. And I think it's going to start picking up speed. But your future possibilities are someone's going to come in and make an offer or try to be like, this is like a frenemy. Could be a past relationship, maybe not. This could be a sibling that's like, maybe they feel like you're getting the better end of the deal. And they're not happy about this. But you need to stand your ground. And whatever this is, to not compromise. Because you've already gone through some grieving. And even in spite of going through your grieving or things falling apart around you, you stayed in a good place. And your rewards are getting ready to come in. Because you're getting ready to drop the 10 of Wands. Drop the burdens. And somebody sees this. That there was a load put on you. And you, like, shifted it. You didn't play the game. Good for you, Scorpio. So let's look at who's here. We got Capricorn energy coming in. We got Cancer, we got Sagittarius. We got Cancer again, Sagittarius again. We got Leo, we got Cancer, we got Taurus and Libra. We got Scorpio, I think that's it. So I'm going to look at those in the extended. We're going to find out what the intentions of those zodiacs are in this reading, as well as get action and advice for you. For those of you not going on, let's get a message to you. This is from the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle deck by Judy Hall. Let's get a crystal that you can use, a tangible crystal. We got blue lace agate, number 10. So if you start seeing the number 10, just know that this reading was for you. It's kind of a sign from the universe. Self-expression. Blue lace agate connects spirit with intellect. Oh, wow, there you go. Right here, connects spirit with intellect. Queen of Swords, intellect. Judgment, spirit. That's in what's right around the corner. It connects spirit with intellect, highlighting integrity. It enhances the ability to communicate effectively what is in your mind and heart. Attune to your inner being to express the fullness of who you are. Be confident when speaking in public because you have much to share. You may have been silenced in the past. Repressing thoughts and feelings causes throat problems, so speak your mind gently, honestly, and clearly. You have the gift of serenity. Use it wisely. Speak your heartfelt truth with integrity and confidence. So that's what this is down here, how you got here. Integrity and confidence. 10 of Cups, Empress, and the Chariot. Integrity and confidence. Speak your heartfelt truth with integrity and confidence. Do not fear being judged. Expect news shortly and keep lines of communication open. Events unfold. Return to the basics and start again if necessary. Focus your mind and open your intuition. Your life is going to be long and happy. Accept your sensitive side. Expressing yourself fully releases neck and shoulder tension, thyroid deficiencies, and throat or lymphatic infections. Your soul path right now is expressing yourself fully. So that's what I have for you this week, Scorpio. I hope this helped. And until next time, may the peace that passes all understanding embrace the essence of your being. And for those of you going on, the link to the extended is in the description box below. And I will see you over there. Bye-bye.